Let's get this wearable. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I need the legendary. I mean the mystic. Go through this portal. Gonna find those coins. I need to find those coins, guys. Yeah, help me find those coins. Yo, move, nigga. Stand up, shit. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. One more. What the hell are you, man? You're a hybrid? What the fuck? Now you got a bigger head. God damn it. Look at this fool. Got to fool yourself like that, man. Where we at?
Hello, and welcome to the 2022 consumer electronics show. Sustainability can be part of your product experience.
Make a new one.
By 2025, near zero standby power, Samsung's eco-conscious technologies, solar cell remotes, open and accessible. Collaborating with Patagonia.
We started a conversation with leaders from Samsung, including their sustainability team, on ways for washers to filter microplastic fibers.
Introducing Odyssey R.
Bespoke is expanding to the entire home. You Make puts you at the center of all your
이상한 시작에서 오는 법이죠. 넓은 숲에는 나무가 한 그루씩 자란 당신의 행동이 어떻게 우리 모두에게 필요한 영향을 미칠 수 없는
Hello, and by 2025, near zero standby power, Samsung's eco-conscious technologies, solar cell remotes, open and accessible. Collaborating is Patagonia.
We started a conversation with leaders from Samsung, including their sustainability team, on ways for washers to filter microplastic fibers.
Introducing Odyssey R.
Bespoke is expanding to the entire home. You make puts you at the center of all your experiences.
Let's get it.
More than 21 million people. Innovation as the spark for change.
I got everything. What I'm supposed to do now?
YouTube, it's like a warlord. The Stash, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. We're going to go ahead and start this process. It has been requested for me to show you how I go from nothing to full production, start a full rush, and then from there, give you guys gas production. So let me show you how to figure out. You should also be changing the color of the lights in the sky as you go. Color platform, let's take a look, ladies and gentlemen. We have to create, right? Create, connect, select. That's the setting for the 837X program. To get this ticket, I'm going to show you guys this. You want to, I'm going to go out, if you're not in first person is by pressing B. To go out in third person, you just press B again. I'm having a little bit of a weird glitch here, but don't mind that. All you have to do is press the light control here, and it should give you a dance drop. If not, let's say you're having some problems in here and you're not able to figure out. You should also be changing the color of the lights in the sky as you're going around, and it should prompt you to do dancing. if for some reason you have a problem in this room, all you have to do is continuously spam click the center or one of these lights 5 times and the coin will show up. And click the coin and put in the code. I'm showing you guys how to do this. I want you guys to know how to do this. This is I'm fail-proofing the community, and there you go. As you can see my character, he was dancing after I pushed those buttons. That's what you want to see. Your character dancing. Technically you want to go around, but if you're having a hard time, just spam 50, the center step. The last part of this is we're going to go to the forest. The forest key is made by my buddy Paladin. I think he did a great job here. So let me show you how to do it. It says sustainability forest. Discover the power of the renewed. Come in here, and you guys are familiar with City Labs. It's kind of like that, but this is Paladin's design. Ancient wisdom awaits for all those that venture beneath the surface, right? So it's kind of cryptic. You got these cool looking trees, you got these cool looking mountains, right? You're gonna follow the path. Don't be like me, don't go the wrong way. You're gonna follow the path, right? You're gonna run down here. You're gonna follow the road. You see all these cool trees, right? Sustain the trees. And then you see this cool purple glass. We've got the Samsung colors. We got a slicer here, Koshi. What's up, Koshi? If you see this video, do shout out. You got this dragon up here, right? All you're going to want to do is go to this portal, and you're going to jump in this portal. And while you're in this portal, the dragon flies near you, right? And while the dragon's flying near you, he should give you a prompt. Do great things come from humble beginnings? Does the forest grow tree by tree? How could your actions lead to the impact we all need? A great dragon can rise from a small stream, and here you will see the coin. You want to click the coin. You want to put in the code once again, and it tells you this is a sustainability badge. You continue on your journey, and then it tells you about the raffle. Once again, just put in the code, and we hit claim badge, and it will teleport you out there because now you came out of the stream and you are on your beginnings. Once you have all 4 badges, there is nothing else for you to collect. Collecting the badges is what entitles you to be entered into the raffles. So there's no co-op here. There's nothing for you to collect. The badges were what you want to collect because the badges are what's going to entitle you to get this trip. And I don't know if you can see the items here, but you have a very cool jacket, and it has the Samsung logo, and it has the shoes here, and they have the 837 Max, and it's a very well done item. They look super realistic. You have these Nico eared helmet, the Samsung one. You got like the racer jacket, and you have these purple kicks, which are really sweet looking as well. And you're entered into that if you have 2 badges. And having 2 badges puts you in the raffle for this and this item. Now, if you get all 4 badges, you're also entered in the raffle for the other 2, but it also puts you in the raffle for this mythic item, and that's an 837X jacket with this neon thing here. It has a dragon on it. You have this fancy, cool-looking helmet, and you also have these shoes here with the wingtips. And Blackno did an excellent job here, so hats off to him. But that's the sum of this event. But like I said, when you're in the theater and stuff, actually pay attention to the presentations and learn something. It's very cool to see Samsung partnering with Decentraland. I believe they're also partnering with other metaverses, and that's what we want to see for growth. We want to see these companies come in, and we want to see them start creating items where we can use our NFTs, use our crypto. I'm the Crypto Tengu, and hope you guys have a blessed day, and this video helps you out. Have a good one. Peace. days.
Yeah.
And that will again play the music and a power-up will appear for you. So that's your 4 power-ups. That's all you need to do in this event, and that's going to get you into the prize draw. Now, if you feel that this has been useful for you today, please do like and subscribe. Please help me know that this is the content that you want to see, and I will look forward to welcoming you to Dad Play in the future. Now, if you are joining within the first 1,000 subscribers, make sure you also head over to Twitter, @DadPlay is my handle. If you join me over there as well, send me a DM with your screenshot of your subscription, and I will get you an NFT members card sent over, and that will entitle you to all of the future airdrops that I drop for the 1K club, and obviously just keep spreading the word out there about Decentraland. Let's make this place huge, let's keep it positive, and I will see you on the next video. But until next time, enjoy the metaverse and stay safe out there.
It's taking 2,000 million trillion thousand hours to load.
A little longer.
It won't load. It still doesn't work. It says trying to connect still.
I sniff other
It's gonna die.
I don't exercise and play for the trees. I do it for my mind, my body, my mood, my health. Petco, the health and wellness company.
Family is like home. Feels like home wherever you are.
Family is everything.
Family is the center of my world.
It's about laughing and crying and just totally loving each other, no matter what.
Acceptance of every kind of choice I make.
True meaning of friendship, the true meaning of unconditional love.
You have a responsibility when you're in love with someone. You have to take care of them.
Family is a bond.
Is a safe space.
Family is love.
Family is love.
Family is who you love.
Hey, what's happening everybody, and welcome to Dad Play. I want to welcome you to my channel because this might be the first time you're here, and my channel is all about Metaverse gaming, and specifically right now I am focused on Decentraland and promoting the community as much as I can, because right now things are really booming. It's a really good space to be joining in, and obviously you're going to want to get yourself started as soon as possible as a new player. So stick with me today. I'm going to cover the absolute basics about how you're going to get around, what Decentraland is also about, but I will go a bit deeper for you, and I will explain to you all about the wearable NFTs and the other NFTs that you've probably heard about within this community, and we will also answer that very important question that a lot of you seem to be asking, which is how you can make money, or can you make money from Decentraland. Now, my channel is dropping videos 2 times a week. We explore not only the gameplay behind Decentraland, but we also explore the community elements of what is going on, promoting some work by content creators, as well as some of the most upcoming and trending scenes. But let's kick off today's video with a quick introduction about Decentraland and the mechanics of how it all works. So first and foremost, when you start and you log into the game, you are going to be coming into somewhere called Genesis Plaza, which is what we have here. This is where everybody spawns unless you are using a direct link that's going to take you to a scene. Now, if I press U on my keyboard, that's going to unhide the user interface that I've got. And here you'll see things like your chat area in the bottom left corner, which I might have to block out because I can't control what people type. But there is also down here your talk area, so that will show you whether or not your microphone is engaged, and there is a shortcut key of T, so you can press that and that will do your push to talk, as well as you have a friends list here where you can whisper people directly rather than putting it in a general chat. And obviously the most important things here is going to be your map in the top left corner and your avatar in the top right corner. Now when you do come into Genesis Plaza, you should have your tutorial load up automatically on your first login, either as a guest or a registered user, and that will talk to you about how you get around using WASD as your movement keys, how you lock and unlock the camera. One of the most important things that you are going to need to remember is if you press escape, it will take you out of look mode, which is like this, and it will put you into cursor mode where you can click the various things that are going on the screen. So next we're going to take you up to the avatar, and we'll click that, and here you'll see that it automatically takes me into my backpack. So when you come into your backpack, the first thing you're going to want to do as a new player is customize your avatar. Everything from shape to skin tone to the different hairstyles or eyebrows, eyes, pretty much everything you would expect in any normal kind of avatar creation screen. You will get a bunch of stock tops and bottoms that you can pick depending on what you want to wear, as well as you'll get your shoes, and you will get accessories for pretty much everything and anything you can think of. Now, you might have heard, and I did mention this before, about the NFT wearables, non-fungible tokens that are wearables. Something to bear in mind, if you don't know about NFTs, you need to go and do a little bit of research so you fully understand what you're getting into. Because NFTs aren't just wearables. NFTs can be images, they can be videos, they can be audio files, they can be a mixture of all of it, and you will get game-specific NFTs, which in Decentraland are these things we call wearables. So here you can see a whole host of different wearables that I've picked up in the time that I've been within this community. There are event items that I've got, some from things here like these festival t-shirts from different days that I attended a festival, and I've got another one down here. I have got seasonal items, like there's like Father Christmas hats here. I've got play to earn rewards, like here I've got a t-shirt that came from a game called Golfcraft. So as we go through, we will touch upon these and how you're going to get these items if you want to get them. But if the first thing you want to do is get your hands on some wearables and you don't want to wait around, then the marketplace is going to be where you can pick things up pretty quickly. But you will need to pay for it using crypto. So within Decentraland, we use the Mana crypto token, and that you can deposit by coming up here into your avatar screen. If you click this is going to take you to a deposit page, and you can start doing things like transferring it between two different networks, or you can deposit it from your account. Now the thing you need to bear in mind with Decentraland is that it does operate on two different parts of the blockchains at the moment. So when this first started up a few years ago, everything was on the Ethereum blockchain, but as the gas prices have gone up and up and up, so it's more expensive to create transactions, things have now started to move over to the Polygon blockchain. So the first thing you need to know is that there is Ethereum Mana and there is Polygon Mana. All of these wearables, or pretty much most of these wearables now, are all operating on what we call level 2, which is under the Polygon network, where you can trade and you can use transactions with very, very minimal gas fees. Some of the older and initial starting out wearables were on the Ethereum blockchain. Other things that you need to know though is that if you wanted to buy land within Decentraland, all of the 90,000 scenes that started out, all of the 90,000 blocks of land that started out being for sale have now been sold. They've been sold over quite a few years, and now if you want land, you can come into the land part of the marketplace, and all of these blue squares are available to you to purchase. However, they are insanely high prices. So for example, this one is just 10,000 Ethereum Mana. So not only is one mana about $3 at the time of making this video, that's going to cost you $30,000 for that one square alone. But on top of that, you also need to pay a very extortionate gas fee.
Yeah, if you want, yeah, you can come through.
Several $1,000s as well, because it is on the Ethereum chain.
Huh?
So I guess answering the first question about how you're going to make money.
No, I can give you the address. I'll send you the address.
In Decentraland, yes, you could do, but it is going to cost you a lot
I'm in the Bronx
of money
now.
to outlay at the start. So that probably isn't going to be very viable.
You come to me, I can do it in my house, you know.
In the land, you would have to earn a lot of cash.
I'm gonna send you the address. If you're not doing nothing later, you can come through. Smoke.
Now you can, however, reach out to owners.
You got Bud?
We could reach out here to Leopard via Discord or Twitter, try and find
Signal
out who that person is and see if we could rent that land from them. But again, you are going to be outlaying crypto before making anything back. So your collectibles here is where you can
like that would meet up later, yo. I want to talk to you.
Or you can use what is essentially
but for sure, right?
eBay, where you can come in, you can make
alright, brother, see you later.
Review the different things that are on offer. Right. But again, like this T-shirt is 1 mana. We can look at the item here, the logo, and we can see that it's not Ethereum mana because it's not the red one, it's the Polygon one. So if I buy this, it's going to come to me. I'm not going to have to pay gas fees.
What you
if
say?
I do, it's going to be absolute minimal because it's on
brother, see you later.
Network. So that's how you're going to buy the wearables if you want them. So let's go back into the main area that we was at. So if we close this down, actually let's see what we'll do. Before we do that, let's hop over into settings. I'm not going to go through all of these, but one thing that I will recommend is that you go in and you select night mode, because if you have it in day mode, it will all look brighter, but some of the scenes do look better in night mode, where the neon that a lot of scenes have is really glowing quite nice and bright. If you go into Builder is where you can do things like you can buy your username. When you log in, you'll see up here that you have DabPlay for me, and I have a hash at the end of it with some random generated numbers. Now, if you wanted to remove that, which is what I have done, you can go into the Builder and you can buy your name. It costs you 100 mana, and unfortunately it is on the Ethereum network, so you have to pay a gas fee as well. But if you wanted to, you can do that, and that will make you more of a verified user, and you've obviously invested in the community. So the map is probably the next important place to look at, and all of these different squares, as I mentioned when we looked at the marketplace, are different parcels of land. Now the grey ones are land that has been sold. It may or it may not have content within it, because each square here contains user generated content, whereas these ones here, which you've got with the dot with the star in it, so the yellow circles with the star in it, are verified points of interest. And the way the creators have done that is they've had to promote their scene, their content, and it has to go to a vote where they have to have about 200 people vote to say yes, they would like to see it as a permanent point of interest on the map.